efficient point guards, if not the two most efficient point guards in all of the NBA. Here's Rubio firing across to Kaminsky, open for three, and down it goes. And with Kaminsky, a little easier matchup tonight than that of dealing with Karl Anthony Towns as Rubio gets inside. Pretty little runner.
And what has been demanded of him, and he's getting so many of his teammates open that teams are leaving him open, and he's scoring.
Oubre runs the floor, gets the foul and the finish.
Now this is a Memphis team. They are second in the league in points in the paint behind the Lakers.
Brooks, another strong drop.
They've had some guys, as we talked about, Ja Morant had missed 4 games, but he's missed 5 games because of the back.
Nice handoff there by Booker, and Kaminsky softly tosses it up and in. Young rookie right away, but can't get the roll. Jackson Jr. using that length, and boy, you can see when he gets his step on you, it is over. Here's the former Sun, Anthony Melton. Jackson Jr. with the mismatch, kicks it across the floor to Clark, who immediately connects on the 3.
And you mentioned it early in this game as far as how athletic this Memphis team is.
Sun swinging around, Rubio on a baseline drive and pretty reverse. Suns get 4 fresh new bodies.
Monty Williams said, well, the platoon system is dead. Well, he put in 4.
Right. Got 5 double-doubles in his last 6 games.
Yeah, Mark Gasol went to Toronto and got a championship.
Booker spins inside, gets it up and in. 7-game stretch of the season. Jerome to Kaminsky. Frank with a nice spin, flips it up and in as he remains perfect on the night. Gilly on the drive, gets tied up. No. Jerome's got it. Kaminsky, hot hand, and yes, it is.
This summer, he's coming off of the World Cup where he was MVP and Spain won the gold. But in saying that, nice pass, and Bridges wide open for the dunk. It reminds me a lot of the Steve Nash years here, where you got that one guy that at that point guard position. A nice pass. Frank Kaminsky, Frank the Tank, wide open on the baseline.
We've seen him play that role successfully on that road trip last week. Catch and shoot from Durich right out of the corner. Able to knock it down. Makes all the difference in the world. As Jackson Jr. has that one tapped from behind. Another Memphis turnover. Drive and kick. Pull up 3 for Kelly Oubre, who connects from straight away. Tough break there as that one halfway down and spins out. Brooks trying to answer with his own triple, and he does. Off-balance shot there by Crowder.
Well, most of the games that Brooks is get 20 points. This is a Grizzlies team that wins, but right now Kelly Oubre all over the place. I think that's one of the things, too, about Devin Booker's game this year. So many people, again, last year, that's all he did was score, and there you see Crowder getting to the basket. I don't think he always has to score that many points.
Well, and you look even the other night against Minnesota, he finished as Oubre racing back defensively to get a piece of that. On the second-year talent out of Michigan State. As you mentioned, Andy, foul problems have kept him off the floor as Rubio, nice little scoop shot. Going chest to chest there. Brooks trying to work on Saric. Nice job by Dario moving his feet, but
what a step back.
Tough shot there for Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, they turned the ball over 16 times.
They come in 25th in the league. Of course, the Suns. As Cam Johnson with the straightaway triple. 6 lead changes thus far in this one. Slip a pass inside to Clark, and looking for an and one. Durant, the rookie, just 14 minutes, 2 points. Strong drive and gets the finish.
No, Kelly Oubre just got frozen there. He couldn't help out.
And that creates some dilemmas, I'm sure, for Taylor Jenkins, because he's a terrific player. As Saric with the delivery and Kaminsky with a hammer. Rubio puts on the brakes, finds Booker.
That hit the rim a little bit.
Last week in Orlando with 23.
Now, Ja Morant only had 4 points. He was 2 of 4 in that first half. Watch for him to be a little bit more offensive-minded, but boy, Dylan Brooks has really been offensive-minded for the Grizzlies.
15 points. He leads their scoring attack. Brandon Clark, the rookie Out of Phoenix is Rubio, slips inside on the rookie and gets the finish in the foul. He's got 3 fouls. Book put the okie doke on him and took it right to the rim with the left hand. Rebounds for assist. How about that one from Rubio? But then Morant steps into the passing lane with a steal.
And again, nobody from the Suns following up on the shot.
A whole new system, new coaching staff, several new players. And it is a fast-moving offense in terms of the ball movement, as Jaren Jackson Jr. knocking down his second triple here of the quarter. Another talented rookie for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. Shot clock down to 4. Jackson Jr. trying to make it the hat trick of threes in this quarter, and he does. Booker forcing the miss, and the rookie tides her home, racing back to claim it. Cam sets, fires, connects. 4-game absence with the sore oblique. Johnson on the drive across the lane. Has it blocked.
Yeah, Clark with the big block.
Pace picking up here the last couple of minutes. Crowder. They have pounded the glass now on the Suns. A 42-33 advantage. Here's Tyus Jones, a little teardrop.
And with Memphis getting those defensive rebounds, they're able to get into a fast break situation or into their offense quickly.
Brooks with the floater.
Get that ball loose.
Kyle Anderson, who just came back after an absence, gets on the hip of the Suns defender Kaminsky and gets it up off the glass. And my goodness.
Well, we've mentioned too in this season as far as how physical can the Suns be against some of these other teams that can be physical again.
Rubio on the drive, finds Book. Kicks it out to Kaminsky, who rips it from long range. 8-day trip with a bang and gets their second win against a Pacific Division team of the season. Valanciunas inside, and that's the one thing he can do. I think had it been a shooting foul, they may have elected to use it as Morant driving inside, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Baines. Not been on par. Pass inside to Baines, and right on cue. Here's Oubre. He's got his 4th double-double of the season. 10 points, 12 rebounds. Baines inside again, and just pulls his way up top. Gets the finish in the foul. Saturday against the Spurs. Jackson Jr. 3 on the shot clock. On the spin. How about that spin from Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. You said it, Kevin. His balance. I mean, that shows you great footwork.
He's got 22. Oubre trying to split the defenders, and he does. For the Suns. Here's Melton feeding Jackson Jr. Tied up inside, stays with it. Johnson tied up, but the Suns are going to have to get something going quickly here. Time quickly becoming the ally of Memphis. Out to Rubio with the 3-point hit. Here the fans looking for some defense. They get it from Kelly Oubre. Kelly on the drive. They swing it back across to Brooks. Brooks working on the rookie Cam Johnson. And Cam reaching across will be whistled for the foul. But Memphis took control in the 3rd quarter. Rubio on the spin. Kicks it back out to Booker. Book on the drive. Drops it off to Baines with a 2-hand slam.
No, that was a strong move by Booker.
But you hear the chance of defense. That's what it is all about. Morant on the drive and just erupts over the top of Baines for the right-hand slam.
But as you said, with the team not being able to hit shots, and
Aaron Baines goes down. He took a shot to the face as Booker fades over the top of Jaren Jackson Jr. And 2 of those 9 were absolutely emphatic as Jaren Jackson Jr. will foul out with that one. With the miss, we'll run out the final few seconds of this one. A big road win for Memphis.